Nightendo in the house. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're playing a game that's like. All right, so. So, like, a lot of my efforts aren't really bearing fruit. So, I'm going back to the drawing board. So, this week is going to be like a return to form. And, of course, there's been a lot of distractions. Um, a lot of chaos in the world, like usual. But we're going to kind of reorientate ourselves into um, into an ordered kind of strategy to succeed. So, and I look forward to that. We're going to pull out the shrubs this week on Tuesday, even if thunderstorms come in, and we're going to dig up the roots, and I'm going to use a shovel and dig them up, and then get ready to, whenever the weather clears, Mom buys some shrubs. We're going to plant some shrubs for the front of the condo. So I look forward to that. Yeah. Yeah. Probably American people are thinking, like, oh, what's going to happen next in Iran? Well, so Iran will have to grovel to Trump and make peace, or he said he's just going to continue blowing shit up. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much what they call the ultimatum. And yeah, it did sound like bullshit. 2 weeks. Yeah, it did sound like bullshit for sure. We're at Sell Me spot right now. Yeah. All right. Got your girl Sell Me. Ooh. Sell Me. I have other things in mind. Blonde girl's titties. Ooh. No. Um, oh, you have the wine ready. Oh, we are ready for a romantic night indeed. All right, take your clothes off. No. Uh, so basically, Trump's ultimatum to Iran is it's surrender or we will destroy you. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna be the old man Ayatollah? He's like a hardliner, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Um, Either submit or you know try to go out in a blaze of glory. even though going out in a blaze of glory doesn't really, you know, make sense. But he could try that. Sure. I mean that path is, I mean that's available to him. Ayatollah Ayatollah Khomeini. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they've been talking about Iran my entire life. You know, since I was born in 1980, and 1979 was the beginning of the Islamic Republic. So I've heard these, you know, like words my whole life: Ayatollah, Shah, mullahs, and maybe all the time I didn't know what all that shit meant, but I heard it over and over and over and over again, and then I think it's pretty much like crystal clear what it means now. But maybe when I was a kid, you know, not so much. Because honestly, I didn't give a shit what was going on over there, basically, at that time. Let's get that big hearty radish. Oh yeah, I want to get some big hearty titties. Ooh, sell me. Oh, we're gonna drink a lot of wine and feeling fine, and chase some cat to bed. Is there concrete all around, or is it just in my head? Oh brother, you guessed. All the young dudes carry the news. All the young dudes carry the news. Did David Bowie play that live? I think so. When I saw David Bowie in 2004, I think he played that live. Yeah, I saw David Bowie live. Yeah, and even though he was old, I was excited about it. Yeah, he could put on a show even if he was old. He could still rock out some shows. Yeah. Um, I guess I was disappointed by the crowd size because, like, if you listen to the David Bowie records and you're like super excited about it, you're like, oh my god, this guy's a genius, and you really enjoyed the music. And if you watch the DVDs, you start getting pumped. And then when David Bowie released a new album, it wasn't a huge hit album, you know, but it was okay. It kind of falls apart. Like it could have been a great album, but it just kind of like fell flat. There's a like kind of a bad cover of a George Harrison song on there, and I'm like, yeah. But I mean, it's good. I was jamming it a lot, but it's got some strong songs on there. Anyways, so I went to the Woodlands to see David Bowie. I thought it was, you know, fucking David Bowie, like, you know, like, but I did not factor in that it was the 21st century and it wasn't the 1960s or 1970s where he used to like sell out fucking stadiums and shit. So I was at the Woodlands Pavilion and I was so hyped about seeing David Bowie, but I looked around and there were some empty seats and I was thinking to myself, what the fuck? This dude's like a massive fucking star. Where's everybody at? And I guess that was a little disappointing. I was like, oh, it's like because if you went to like a Rolling Stones concert, like maybe even now it would like sell out the whole stadium. And so, and I don't even think that the Rolling Stones are better than David Bowie. I don't think they're better than, you know, some of the other bands I like. So, but you know, it's just like diminishing returns. Like, you know, an artist is hot like in their 20s and 30s, and then you know, maybe a little bit into their 40s, and then like, you know, then the younger generation they don't go to the shows as much and stuff like that. Shit changes. Yeah, like I don't know how Bruce Springsteen continues to sell a lot of tickets. Like I think Bruce Springsteen is like Bruce Stinkstein. I think his fucking singing is awful. When I was, I mean, he has a few good songs, you know, like Tunnel of Love and uh, Tunnel of Love, you know, Born in the USA and Dancing in the Dark, I think are okay. But most of his shit, I mean, maybe like 10th Avenue Freeze Out is pretty good, I guess, with the E Street Band. But most of his shit sucks. And the older he gets, the